Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Let that sink in. Those words hold a profound truth about the role of failure in our lives. We often perceive failure as a full stop, an endpoint. But what if we change our perspective? What if we see failure not as an end but as a beginning, a catalyst for growth and success? Imagine a world where each failure is a lesson learned, a stepping stone on the path to success. This is not a world of make-believe, but a reality we can all create. By embracing the power of failure, we open ourselves to learning, to resilience, to innovation. We start to understand that failure is not a monster to be feared, but a teacher to be respected. It is a part of our journey, a chapter in our story. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone towards it. First and foremost, accept your failure. It might seem like an insurmountable task, a bitter pill to swallow, but it's a crucial first stride on the road to overcoming failure. Acceptance doesn't mean wallowing in disappointment or placing a permanent label of failure on your forehead. Instead, it's about recognizing that you've encountered a setback, acknowledging the emotions that come with it, and allowing yourself to feel them. When you accept failure, you're not denying it, nor are you running away from it. You're standing tall in its face, ready to learn and grow from the experience. It's about understanding that failure isn't a full stop, it's just a comma in the long narrative of your life. Acceptance is a powerful tool that opens the door to self-improvement. It's a stepping stone leading you towards resilience and growth. Acceptance isn't about giving up, it's about facing reality and preparing for the next step. Every failure is a lesson in disguise, a statement that rings true for each one of us. Life is a continuous learning process, and mistakes are our greatest teachers. They give us a chance to stop, reflect, and understand where we went wrong. Each time we stumble, we gain a unique opportunity to learn something new, to gain a different perspective. Failure, in its own peculiar way, expands our understanding, equipping us with the wisdom to navigate future obstacles. It's not about how many times we fall, but how much we learn each time we do. When we view our mistakes as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks, we begin to see failure in a new light. It becomes not a dead end, but a detour, a redirection towards a path we may not have discovered otherwise. So let's not fear failure, but embrace it, learn from it. Remember, the only real failure is the failure to learn from our mistakes. Maintain a positive outlook. Let's dive into the compelling power of positivity. You see, failure can be daunting, it can shake our confidence and cast a shadow over our aspirations. But here's the thing, our perspective matters. Staying positive doesn't mean ignoring the reality of failure. No, it is about embracing failure and still holding on to the belief that we can rise above it. A positive attitude is like a beacon in the storm. It lights our way, guiding us through the rough seas of disappointment and setbacks. It helps us see the silver lining, the lessons to be learned, and the opportunities for growth that failure often brings. Positivity empowers us to bounce back, to face our challenges head-on, and to persist in our pursuit of success. So, remember, when failure knocks you down, let your positivity lift you up. Because positivity is not about ignoring the negative, but about overcoming it. Be resilient. As we navigate through the winding paths of life, resilience is our compass, guiding us through the rough patches and leading us towards growth. It's that spark within us that refuses to be extinguished, no matter how fierce the winds of failure may blow. Resilience is not just about surviving, it's about thriving in the face of adversity. It's about transforming setbacks into stepping stones, failure into fuel that propels us forward. When we stumble and fall, resilience helps us dust ourselves off, stand tall, and continue our journey with renewed vigor and determination. Resilience equips us with the courage to confront our failures, the wisdom to learn from them, and the strength to bounce back even stronger. It's like a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it gets. So when life knocks you down, show it your resilience. Stand up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. Resilience isn't about never falling, but about always getting back up. Don't be afraid to seek support. As we navigate the roller coaster of life, falling down and getting up again, we're not expected to do it alone. There's incredible strength in reaching out to others, be it friends, family, or professionals. You see, when we find ourselves face to face with failure, it's easy to feel isolated. But remember, we're all human, and everyone experiences setbacks. Sharing your struggles with those you trust can provide a comforting shoulder to lean on, an encouraging voice to lift you up, and valuable guidance to light your way forward. Professional support, such as therapists or coaches, can provide a structured framework to help you understand your feelings, learn from your failures, and develop strategies to bounce back stronger. They're trained to offer an unbiased, objective perspective and tools that can be invaluable during challenging times. Remember, seeking support is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. It shows your commitment to personal growth and your resilience in the face of adversity. Set new goals. This may sound simple, but it's an essential step in turning failure into a springboard for success. When one door closes, another opens, and it's up to us to find it. Setting new goals does just that. It points us in the direction of the newly opened door. Goals are like lighthouses. They guide us through the tumultuous sea of life, providing direction when everything else seems chaotic. And the beauty of goals lies in their flexibility. They can be modified, changed, or completely revamped to suit our evolving selves. After a setback, setting new goals isn't just about picking up where we left off. It's about reassessing our journey, understanding where we fell short, and creating a fresh path forward. It's about finding new motivation, a renewed sense of purpose, and a stronger resolve. So dust off the disappointment of failure and embrace the thrill of setting new goals. Remember, failure is not the end of the road, but a new beginning. Take action. It's an imperative that carries weight. The path to overcoming failure isn't paved with good intentions alone. It's built with the bricks of action. Imagine being in a dark room. You can stay there dwelling in the darkness, or you can get up and turn on the light. That's action. It's the decision to move, to change, to evolve. When we face failure, we often feel paralyzed, but taking action, no matter how small, can help us regain a sense of control. It's the spark that lights the path towards progress and ultimately success. Action gives us the momentum to push past the hurdles, to learn, to grow, to reach higher than before. Action is the stepping stone across the river of failure. It's the rope that pulls us out of the well of despair. It's the key that unlocks the door to a better tomorrow. So get up and step forward. Remember, action is the antidote to despair. Practice patience. This phrase may sound cliché, but it holds a profound truth. In times of failure, patience is more than just a virtue. It's a lifeline. It's easy to expect immediate results, to want to bounce back instantly after a fall, but real growth, the kind that transforms, takes time. Patience allows us to weather the storm, to stay steady even when things don't seem to be going our way. It reminds us that the journey to success is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's about understanding that every setback is a setup for a comeback, that every failure is a stepping stone to success. So when faced with failure, don't rush. Take a deep breath. Take a step back, reflect, learn, grow, and then when you're ready, take a step forward. Remember, it's not about how fast you get there, but about how much you grow along the way. Remember, patience is not about waiting, but about persevering. Believe in yourself. These three simple words hold a profound power, a power that can change your life. When faced with failure, we often forget the strength within us, the strength that comes from self-belief. It's like a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding us towards victory. Believing in yourself means acknowledging your potential and recognizing that you have the ability to rise above the challenges. It's about knowing that you are capable, even when the odds seem stacked against you. It's about trusting your abilities, your skills, and most importantly, your worth. Believing in yourself instills confidence, a kind of confidence that fuels determination. It's this determination that transforms failure into a stepping stone, a learning opportunity, a chance to grow. It's the foundation upon which resilience is built, and resilience is the key to overcoming failure. So when you stumble, when you fall, remember to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and believe in yourself. Remember, to succeed, you must first believe that you can. In conclusion, failure isn't something to be feared or avoided. It's a powerful tool, an invaluable teacher that presents us with opportunities to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. We've explored 10 ways to face failure and turn it into a moment of awakening. Embrace the power of failure, accept it as a part of your journey, learn from your mistakes, they are lessons in disguise. Stay positive, resilience is key. Seek support when you need it, you are not alone. Set new goals and take action, be patient, remember that success isn't achieved overnight. Lastly, believe in yourself. Your belief in your abilities can move mountains. Each failure is a stepping stone to success, a chance to learn, to adapt, to grow. Remember, the road to success is paved with failures. Embrace them, learn from them, and keep moving forward.